First
Cheers.
of all, cheers. It's a dry January for those who partake. This is something seriously I
was
like
hoping
to
it was
do.
the homemade hooch.
That's later. That's when we turn the camera off.
It kind of is.
So, honestly, people always think about what they can use the oils with. So for me, because I love peppermint so much because it's such a great anti-inflammatory, I put a drop in my water. So I did that today. I was waiting for Tito's or something, but since you didn't bring that, I just brought my own water. And one drop in this whole thing. So what do you think?
One drop in that whole thing. I mean,
it's pretty minty, isn't it?
I love the peppermint water, and you're the one that turned me on to that many years ago, and I'm totally addicted to a drop of peppermint in my water. But who are you? You're Cathy Gonsalves.
Oh, yeah, I'm Cathy Gonsalves.
You're a witch.
I'm a witch. I'm the good witch.
And you make some phenomenal potions and concoctions, and I thought it was time to get you in front of the camera so we could really share what you're putting together, because I'm always stressed out, and I'm a total mess. And some of the things that you brought with you today are going to help anybody that's looking to be more mindful, right? I just came up with the title. This is going to be a Mindful Monday post.
Oh, I like it.
To help us relax while we're at work, right? We don't have the diffuser on right now. I just didn't have a table to put it on. But tell me about some of the other stuff. This peppermint water is 1 drop of peppermint oil.
Yeah, 1 drop.
Young Living peppermint oil.
Yeah.
In a whole bottle of water.
Yep.
I love the I love the peppermint too. Like, I'm addicted to peppermint in my wrists.
Yep.
And just breathing it in. This is going to be weird.
But honestly, right?
And it just opens up the airways.
It
makes everything feel so good.
People always ask what oil, and peppermint for me it's the standby, because if you have agita, you have a headache, you're hot, you can put it on the back of your neck, you can put it in your water, and it's anti-inflammatory, because we know inflammation is the root of all evil.
You rub it on your temples too.
Yes, but you need to be very careful so as not to touch your eyes, because that's very painful.
That suck.
So I love to have my little concoction, so you know that I create all of these things. This one I've been using lately. I have a client of mine who broke his back, and I've been working on him. So this is a combination of juniper, wintergreen, peppermint, tea tree, because tea tree is awesome for, again, antifungal, anti-inflammation, all of that stuff. So I mix this in coconut oil and Epsom salt with those oils. This one particularly has a spray of magnesium, which is also good for pain.
Wow.
So what's nice about it is you get the salt from the Epsom, which again, Epsom salt helps with inflammation and sore muscles. So it's a great thing to use. This, of course, you once said that it's nice perfume. This is our CBD muscle rub, right?
I don't wear cologne, but putting this on daily is like my cologne.
Yeah. It's great. And honestly,
and I don't smell like Tiger Balm, or what's the other popular one that
like Bengay or something like that.
Right?
But this is just a natural way. But it's funny, the oils have helped me connect with different people. Right. And about 6 years ago, a friend of mine asked to come over and massage his little baby at the time.
Okay. Who was that?
And I went over. The baby was, I don't know, literally like maybe a month old or something.
She was.
So I went over, and of course lavender is amazing.
Right.
So I went over with just a little bit of lavender with some nice lotion, and I got to massage Al.
That's right.
Which was amazing. So that was a great way. So I'm never going to come to your house empty-handed. So I knew that you always are thinking about what you're going to put in your sauna or what you might be able to diffuse. So I brought pine and purification for you to diffuse, and of course my little info sheets.
Wow.
Because again, pine and good for your congestion, breathing, sinuses. Purification is going to help clear the air. So I'm giving you the little bottles to see what you think, if you like it. And
we need smell-o-vision, right, to really
smell-o-vision.
Get this going.
Just rub this right here, and you can smell what's going on. It's amazing.
This smells like pine sol.
This, when you get it in, just 1 drop. Don't put too many drops. 1 drop.
1 drop.
And then see what you think. Peppermint's not something you would necessarily want to put in the sauna because it's so potent.
Right. I have the eucalyptus.
Do you like that?
The radiata.
Yeah. Do you like that one?
I like that. When I'm working out, I like that one a lot. And I also have a bottle of the citrus, which is good just for an all-around just scent. Look at this. You come with like a case. Like, you want to buy a watch? You want to buy an oil?
I got an oil for you. Smell this one, though.
There's an oil for everybody. Peace and calming. This is what I need for my children and their humidifiers at night, so they would go.
Isn't that nice?
Go the fuck to sleep. Cathy doesn't like the F word.
It's. Look at Abby's. Abby's like, no F word. So, yeah, I'm really glad that you had me come because, as you know, I have all these little concoctions and stuff.
So really, my purpose here, right, is because there are so many different oils. You have this humongous book of essential oils. This says pocket reference. There's no way it fits in a pocket, from Young Living, and it really gives you everything to know about the different oils, how they're harvested, what they're good for, and that's where you being a witch comes in, because you're making your own concoctions and experimenting with things that are not going to be harmful, only beneficial.
Exactly.
And through your years of experience, you've been able to figure out different combinations that have been helpful to yourself, your loved ones, pets,
indeed. Indeed, right?
The thing is, everybody else. So I think it's just so cool to be able to share the vibe and the opportunity. Yeah. But I think somebody that can have a conversation with you to really discuss, because honestly, like, this bottle of pine is what, $30, $40?
Yeah.
It's not a lot of money, right? But the value that you get from connecting and having a conversation with Cathy about what you can do with these, how you can diffuse them, what you can ingest, what is good on your skin, how much to put on your skin, right? How hot some oils are, like cinnamon.
You have listened to me at the meetings. You have listened to
every
me.
Every Thursday morning, Cathy and I are at the tip of Red Bank.
And you're listening.
And I get it, because I love all this stuff, and it's super. If you're so stressed out, the muscle rub and the peppermint and so many things are really helpful. And like a midday snack, like pick me up, the peppermint water is definitely something magical about it. It like helps you wake up.
No, it really does. And the more you get used to using the oils and having them on your skin. I mean, I'm talking about Young Living oils. I do want to say that, because I can't speak to the other oils out there, because some people might be listening going, it says that you can't put the oils on your skin. Well, yeah, in general, there's some oils out there that aren't processed properly, right? They might have synthetics in there. And so essential oils from Young Living are therapeutic grade. We put this all over the place.
Right.
The worst thing that can happen is you think that the peppermint is oregano, and you put the oregano in your mouth thinking it's peppermint, then it blows your face off. But that's a whole different story, So I'm serious. It's not going to hurt.
And the bottles aren't going to break when you drop them, because that would be the worst thing to happen.
Exactly. That's happened to me quite often. But yeah, like sometimes you have to think about what's important to you. Like these oils, this is something I put on my feet at night. It's got nutmeg, pine, and German chamomile.
Okay.
And a blend called Longevity. You would not believe that nutmeg is excellent for liver health.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, well, we all need good liver health. So it's something that I mix together.
So I need to mix the nutmeg with my tequila.
And then that might be a nice drink. It's called a liver booster.
There you go.
There you go. So so it's just been really fun kind of experimenting. And like I always say, it's all about inflammation.
Right.
And like everything has its cautions. So last week I was talking in the meeting about thinning your blood. A lot of these oils will thin your blood, which is a good thing, because you don't want sticky blood. You want blood to be able to flow freely. So if you're on blood thinners, you need to be careful about the oils, and just because wintergreen has the same constituents as aspirin, which thins your blood. So you need to be careful. That's why I like to give this book out to people who are using the oils. They don't read it. They still call me, Kath, what about this? What about that? Which is great.
I'm never going to read it.
Yes, I know you gave me the book, but I don't want to read it. So at least it's
going to be a text message or a phone call.
So it's good reference for me to just, go through it and read some things. So
now I'm going to hit the sauna tonight, and I'm going to put some pine on. And,
see what you think about the pine in there.
See how
and
see
even
how
diffusing this too. See if you don't like it.
So diffuse the purification.
Yeah, I would put that in the sauna too. I love it.
I need a spray bottle.
Yes, for sure.
I got to get some spray bottles.
Yep, it's awesome.
I'm sure I can get them on Amazon.
Yes. And you know what? One of the things, shout out to Mike Streikars from FGS, because at some point I will get professional tubs from him
You
with
should.
my logo, right? So that's the
Heck yeah.
next chat we have. I'm going to have.
Well, I think I want you to make me some of that stuff because I
Yes,
think
good.
that would be super good. That
Awesome.
combined with,
The
this
muscle
says
rub.
600 milligrams of CBD. The one I have is a 300 milligrams, so we might need to upgrade.
Yes, indeed, because
to
it
this
makes
stuff.
a difference.
So place me an order for
Yeah,
that.
for sure. Awesome. No, it's
And I'll
been.
get some spray bottles and keep rolling with it.
Thanks for the opportunity to share what we
All
have.
right, so how does
what we
somebody get in
do.
touch with you, Kathy? We're going to share this on your Instagram, your
Yeah.
budding Instagram account.
Yes, my Instagram is iBalance for Health, and my website is on there. It's myYL.com,
Okay.
Cathy-Gonsalves. But if you go on to Instagram, iBalance for Health, it's all there. And
We'll be
honestly,
sure
ask
to
questions.
tag Kathy in this. Put a link in
Good.
bio to make sure people can get to Kathy to have a conversation about it. Don't just go rogue and start buying oils.
Exactly.
Learn a little bit.
Yes,
Take the 5
thank
minutes
you.
because the peace of mind that you're going to get and the education you're going to get in just 5 or 10 minutes with Kathy is, worth hours and hours worth of online garbage research. That confirmation bias you're going to get on the internet is going to prove whatever you're looking for. So having a conversation with an expert who's really dedicated her life to understanding and learning on this stuff is phenomenal. So Kathy, I appreciate
Thank you.
helping me stay calm.
What you put
And-
on your
and
skin
balance.
goes in your skin.
Salute.
iBalance for Health. L'chaim.